Hello guys, this is the casual day for me and I wanted to hop on here, talk to you, do some makeup, try out the trend of Foxy Eyes. I have pretty round eyes, so let's see if it's gonna work for me. Probably not as good as I suppose it to, but oh well. So if you're interested what the heck Foxy Eyes are, please keep on watching. Base pretty much done, and if you would see any changes like in the color or anything, I'm just testing out the settings. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep this exact settings of my lighting or other stuff because it's like, who knows how it's gonna go. So yeah, base is done. Now I'm gonna give myself some blush and contour and we will see each other in a moment. Now the base is pretty much done and we can start playing with what we wanted to play with. So first things, basics. I have round eyes. To make them foxy, I need to elongate the corners, so not to expand them like this, but to try to put the my sockets and to shadow up my sockets to the sides. I brought you closer. Sorry for not keeping the distance, but so that you basically can see what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah, so I'm going to use very neutral or cool toned eyeshadow. So the first one that I'm going to use will be this light shade, and I'm going to put it all over the lid with the brush. Now I need the shadow that actually close to what my eyes cast. So I have a pink undertone, so the best one will be like with a pink undertone, something brown neutral, so I'm going to use this one. And I'm taking a bit, dabbing it out, and I'm starting on the corner lightly, dragging it into the desired shape. I'm also taking it down to the lower lash line. But not too far away. Taking more, applying more, blending more, until you actually get like the shape you want. And you can see how the actual eye socket now seems longer. And there is a shadow, like a very distinct shadow that you can see. Repeat on the other eye. I'm sorry if I'm losing like focus or anything, I'm just not used to doing that. So now when we have a bit of a shadow going on, I'm adding a bit more here. I actually want to make it darker, and for that I assume that the darker grayish brown gonna be good, like a good option. And I'm trying to find grayish brown in my palettes. It's not that easy because I have grays and browns, but not actually the one that I'm searching for. I'm going to use the same brush because it's my brush and it's dirty because of me right now, not because of someone else. So yeah. So I'm going to mix the grey with the brown. Let's see how it's gonna go. And all the same steps, dragging it a bit to the center but still keeping the overall shape. Very light, very. I'm also bringing it right here into the crease, a bit above the crease because I have a deep set eyes, and I don't have like a lot of eyelid going on. Yep. Kind of looks pretty, right? And I'm pretty pleased. Now I want to add more on the lower lash line, because it's bad to forget the lower lash line. Better idea. My eyes are completely not matching. One is definitely bigger than the other, but oh well. Now, the fun part. I'm taking the angled brush, and I'm taking one of the darkest shades. For example, is this brown darker than this one or not? Let me see. One moment. It's tricky. So the matte wood, which is not focusing. Okay, so matte wood in the center, I think is a bit darker and cooler than matte red. Do I look weird when I do that? Yes, I think so. I'm sorry. Oh well. So, as they say, the fun part should be about the eyeliner, which actually changes the shape of your eye. So I'm taking the matte wood, I'm elongating my lower lash line. This is basically creates the new lash line shadow, this kind of thing. And I'm just lining my eyes as close to the lash line as I can. All the way to the inner corner. That's the main trick. You need to go through the inner corner. I'm sorry for not looking at you, but I'm looking in the mirror because I need it right now. So you're bringing the shadow up right here, and you're elongating the shadow in here. I would also recommend, I feel like it, that I need a shadow on the lash line in here. So I think that looks good. Let's repeat on the other eye. One eye is a Cinderella and one is an evil sister. Let's move on to mascara. The basic trick with mascara is to not apply it like that, apply it to the sides, because you need to elongate the corners, the outer corners obviously. That's why if you apply it straight up, you're gonna get the more round eye look. And in this case, we don't need that. We need the fox look. If you have like individual lashes or lash corners, it's gonna be great. Just use it. And I would also not recommend to put mascara on your lower lash line, just because it actually like expands the eye and makes it bigger. In this case, we need to make it just long and not too big. So yeah, let me finish with this one and I will be back in the normal size. This is the final result. I do not apply false lashes. I'm just too lazy for that. I'm still sitting at home, like who doesn't, right? So yeah, as you can see, my eyes are less rounded now. Especially if you do not open them like that and do the like very surprised look, but instead you will be like semi-closed. That's gonna look great. You will look great, trust me. If you're more of a darker complexion, of course you can use more darker browns, black as an eyeliner to create a shadow. Yeah, if you're lighter than me or the same as me or a bit darker, you can use the browns. If you're warm, use warm browns. If you're cool, use cool browns. I'm not saying anything new, right? But yeah, this is the final look. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and see you later. Bye.